Hello everyone, welcome to Asteroid Flyby. Roger Paul, Southern Ohio. What'd you think of the video clip you just seen? That is from our local meteorology, talking about how Tornado Alley has possibly or seems to have moved. And we know the only thing that can really cause that is pole shift. The poles are moving and still moving. Folks, we're looking in the east. And again, look at this. Again, look at all that. Look at it. And then over here, look at this. It's all going in back behind this tree again. If you look at my last video, I did an eclipse video. And I was more excited about what was setting here in the east than I was the eclipse. See, look at this. Look at all that. Look at that. How weird is that? So, other than that, look up here. You got chemtrails. Look at that. And you got all this. Another chemtrail going here. I mean, just look at the detail in all this. Look at another one right there. Skippy. Looks like a person right there, don't it? With his arms out. See right there? Let's zoom in on that. Sure does. Here, let's look back here in the east again. Look at that. That is messed up. But yeah, we've actually been going through pole shift for a while now. I haven't checked on it. Oh heck, it's probably been 8, maybe 9 months, I guess. Last video, I think I said 6 or 7 months, but it's been longer than that since I checked on it. And it was at the 43-degree mark last I checked. So things just ain't right, folks. Look at that. Another chemtrail right there. So we just, there's a lot going on. This world has gotten crazy. You got Iran wanting to wipe Israel off the map. Supposedly, I don't know if it's true or not, but there's supposedly Russian troops at Israel's border. So that's not good. And Iran supposedly shot hypersonic missiles, and they did hit ground in Israel. So I wonder where they got them. Who's been talking about hypersonic missiles? Russia. But Israel's biblical, and things are going to hit the fan here. I got a feeling they're going to hit real soon. So, but other than that, we're looking to the west now. Look right there. You got a ball right there. I mean, this just ain't right. Our weather is messed up. You know, for Ohio having 38 tornadoes, leading the nation in tornadoes. That's just unreal. You know, and then I think I said either the last video or the video before that about how my local weather, the chief meteorologist, was talking about it seems Tornado Alley has moved. Well, he just said it again today. Not the guy that was talking at the beginning of this video, but it was the chief meteorologist. That guy you would see at the beginning, I think he was from NOAA Weather. And well, anyway, chief meteorologist said that Tornado Alley seems to have moved, and he just said today in one of the forecasts I was watching that he hasn't got no data to prove it yet, but he's working on it. So I don't know, folks. He's going to get the data, and they're going to say on national weather, on our local weather stations, about how Tornado Alley has moved. You know, personally, I think it's caused from Nibiru Planet X, is what I think, because it's out there at the sun, and it's just going around, you know, and it's going to get breakaway speed, and when it does, it's coming towards Earth. It's not going to hit Earth. Look at that. I wonder if I darken this, what would it do? Oh yeah. I'll lock that in. Look at that. Wow. Whoa. Now look at that right there. Wow. That's something else. Look at the detail in that. Whoa. Look here. Right there. Look at that. Bigger object. And a chemtrail right there. Look at that. Skippy. This. Wow. Look at that. I can't get over this. Especially right in the west. Whoa. Look at there. But yeah, look at the detail, folks. Look at that. You know, I'm recording this in 8K. So the detail is crisp. Ooh, look at this right here now. You can see a ball right there. Look at that. Right there. See there? And right there. Looks like a big debris field. We are so close to rapture, folks. We are closer than we think. Well, that object we seen over there in the southwest back in 2017, between the third, fourth blood moon, and 2 months after the Woman in the Sky event, there was a big red planet over there, sitting in the southwest, and it took us a year to figure out, to even find anything remotely close. And it was like right on the money when we found it. It said all three events, the Woman in the Sky event, the 4 blood moon event, and it was specific about Woman in the Sky and 4 blood moon event. It was very specific about that, and called it an extremely rare black sun eclipse. It said all 3 events around the same time period means the Antichrist has been born. Now look at that. Look at that right there. See the detail in that? Look at this. That is a debris field. That's exactly what that is. That's a debris field. That's what's causing that right there. You see, we've got things mixing with our atmosphere. You know, these objects, they got their own atmospheres. You know, they're that big. And they're mixing with our atmosphere, disrupting our atmosphere, causing pole shift and all of this chaotic weather. Now look right here. You see the purple? See there? Well, there's a purple planet called Atu causing that. It's got a white moon with it as well. So, which is part of the, you know, Nibiru Planet X system. And we got storms coming in tonight. We got possible severe weather tomorrow. They're talking maybe tornadoes. Now look, you can see purple here too. Look at all that. Look at that. These objects are huge, folks. I know the one I seen over there in 2017, it was bigger than any setting sun, rising sun, or moon that I've ever seen. You know, I'm 51, so I've never seen anything like it, and I haven't since. And now talking about chaotic weather, about 2 days ago, there was storms that shot through southern Ohio, went across the river over there in Kentucky. But anyway, it was 54 degrees, folks. And you know, I got a weather bulletin saying that a strong storm is moving through. Strong my foot, it was severe. You could tell by the way it was, the wind and the torrential rain and the hail. Well, after it went south of here about 30 minutes, if even that far, down there by Falmouth and I think Cynthiana and a little place called Berry, Kentucky, got hit with an F1 tornado. It was 54 degrees, folks. How insane is that? If you know anything about weather, it don't usually happen in temperature in the 50s. Look how all this is taking shape now. Look at that. It's all filling in now. Look at that. Blue clouds. That should only be in the Arctic. But we've been seeing blue clouds for, geez, several years now. Look how this here's starting to wind. You know, it's starting to twist right there. But this has just gotten insane, folks. We better get ready, all of us. You know, I'm not gonna say you guys, me too, you know, because there's only one way through this, and Jesus is the only way. I'm not trying to scare you and then put scripture on you. I'm just stating facts. You know, I don't like to speculate, and I do not lie. So, you know, besides, something like this, of this caliber, is nothing to lie about. Look right there. See how it's got like a white tint right there? And then goes like that? Well, the purple, would be the purple planet, and then the white you're seeing would be from the white moon. Look at that, right there. Going up, and then it's going up here, and then over, and then down. That might be a cube. Come on, get better, there we go. So, I don't know, folks. This has gotten awfully crazy. This is just insane looking. I darkened the screen, that way you can see all the detail. You know, I've added no color. All I did was just darken the screen a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. So, you know, I've already counted like 3 objects. There's one. The other one was one there, and like one over in here, right there. See the darkness right there? The curvature and the darkness. There's like dark shadow objects. That right there looks like like a demon. Look at that, eyes right there, and then mouth right there. Sure does. Have you noticed how evil, wicked looking the sky has gotten since 2017? Look at that. You know, well, the Bible says after the woman in the sky event, Archangel Michael and his angels will fight the red dragon and his angels. So that means there is a war in the heavens. And I believe it's happening, and that's why people are seeing evil faces in the sky. I really believe that. That's cool looking right there. But anyway, folks, I'm going on 13 minutes. So with the video clip at the beginning of this, it's about 15 minutes. And it takes, for some odd reason, a 15-minute video. It'll finally get done processing about 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and hopefully get this on tonight. So if not, that's why it's on the next day, because I didn't get around to it, or it just didn't do it. So anyway, folks, love you all. Nibiru Planet X, or Planet X Nibiru. The debris field, as I said earlier, that's asteroids, meteors. You know, it could be a comet with a debris field. You know, now look at it. Getting all these polka dots right in here. So, let me dim this up a little bit. There we go. Now you can see, look at that. See all the little polka dots? Like right in here. Big debris field. Huge. So, but anyway, folks, accept Jesus, make him center your life. He's the only way we're getting out of this. The wicked will be left behind. The unbelievers. So, best thing we can do is accept Jesus into our lives and wake up like he's going to be here at the end of the day. If he's not, well, guess what? When you go to bed, wake up, do it all over again. You know, be like he's coming that night. Because if you really knew, okay, now, tomorrow's a new day. So you wake up tomorrow and you know for a fact Jesus is coming back by sundown. How would you act? How would you be? Well, that's the way you should be every day. So, you know, you will mess up. You will mess up. That don't make you hypocrite. It makes you human. When I wasn't saved, I used to think that people, you know, that called themselves Christians, when they messed up, I used to think they were hypocrites. I found out they were only human. I found out how hard it really is, you know, how hard it is to be a Christian. I found that out. That's starting to shape up like the dragon, you know, head, snout, teeth, ears, body. Look at that. That's starting to shape like a dragon. Forked tail. It is. It's starting to look like a dragon. Back in 2017, that's the way it was. Yeah, here's a snout. There's the eye. The jaw. The ear. Yeah, that looks like a dragon, dude, people. Look at it. There's the mouth, like I said. You know, mouth, eye, ears, neck, body. Yeah, it does. I'll be darned. Jesus. But, alright, folks. Make Jesus enter your life. Stay safe. Yeah. Stay safe, stay vigilant, people. Accept Jesus. Again, he's your only way. I cannot stress that enough. But stay vigilant, everybody. God bless you. Love you all. Nibiru Planet X update today. Southern Ohio, Roger Paul, Asteroid Flyby. Thank you for watching.